A mother named Sierra was taking her son to her grandma's house when her Ring camera set up on the porch captures something bizarre. Watch closely.
You ready to go, Grandma's? Come on. Let's go.
I want you.
She's got cups. Okay. Yeah.
Dada! Upstairs. Hurry me.
A jacket for her.
Hanging me. What?
Oh, wait. No, okay. Oop. Come on, Clarence. I think my mom got one. Okay.
What, Daddy?
That's what I was just about to ask. What did you say, bud? Did you say bye too?
I said bye, Daddy.
Oh, okay. You see, Dad, you're around.
Right when Sierra opens the door, a disembodied voice can be heard saying, "Honey." Then something catches the boy's attention, and he says, "Daddy's hugging me." Afterwards, you hear a clear male voice say, "I am."
Daddy hugging me. What?
Oh, wait.
What?
No, okay. Oop. Oh, wait. No, okay. Oop.
The strangest thing about this is that the boy's father is clearly not there. In fact, he passed away 8 months ago. Sierra believes this was her husband coming to pay a visit to his family from the afterlife. Late one night,
a woman named Brandy was fast asleep alongside her husband.
When her home security camera detected something bizarre at 2:45 a.m., watch closely. A sudden bright flash of light can be seen catching the dog's attention before the door opens slightly, and what looks like a creepy pale face peeks out from behind the dog before moving back out of view. Then a shadow figure in the shape of a small boy can be seen standing in the hallway momentarily before dissipating into the darkness. And once again the pale face shows itself behind the door before the final flash of light. Brandy is unable to explain the strange sequence of events she has witnessed on the footage, but says this is the first paranormal thing she has ever experienced. The following video comes from a man named Mike who lives somewhere in Poland. After moving houses and settling in, he started to notice creepy, unexplainable things. First, his cat began to stare off in a single direction and appeared to be looking at something unseen. Not long afterwards, objects began to move around by themselves, and it has gradually gotten worse. Late one night, Mike was falling asleep while watching a movie on his laptop when he starts hearing sounds coming from around the house.
Zasnąć. Teraz co chwilę coś mi kurwa w okno puka. Balkonowa. No nie, kurwa! Pierdolę. No kurwa. Ja pierdolę. Nic tutaj nie ma. Mam już tego dosyć. Mam już tego kurwa dosyć. Nie mam kurwa. Kurwa mać! Nie kurwa.
Knocking can be heard coming from the balcony window, but the moment he checks, he sees nothing there. On another night, Mike has woken up to more sounds inside his house.
Coś się dzieje. Ostrość. Nie wiem, czy to
Mike then purchases an EMF meter to see if he can detect any disturbances around the house. On another night, Mike is focused on his digital drawing when this happens.
Próbuję się skupić na rysowaniu, ale kurwa znowu coś się dzieje. Świeczki przed chwilą spadły, coś stukało. Już jestem zmęczony tym wszystkim. No nie, kurwa. Ja pierdolę, no. Dobra, jeszcze sprawdzę, ale nic się nie dzieje teraz. Nie wiem.
He hears more aggressive knocking coming from around his house, but doesn't find anything there. He decides to scan the whole house using the EMF meter, but nothing is detected. Mike has no idea what has caused these events. But real ghost or not, you be the judge. In the next video, a woman was working a very early morning shift inside a big building. She was the first person to arrive on the premises, and while beginning to work on the lower floors of the building, she heard a very disturbing loud sound coming from the dining room on the upper floors of the building, which immediately seemed strange to her, as she should be the only one inside the building. She pulls her phone out and heads upstairs as she records. This is what she captured. As she enters the dark dining room, a terrifying lamenting sound can be heard, as if someone was suffering. Creeped out by what she hears, she tries to maintain a calm composure and just heads to the lift to get out of there. But just as she enters the lift, a pair of footsteps can be heard running towards her. It's as if someone was running to reach the lift and enter with her before the doors closed. And that seems to be the case because while in the lift, she notices something disturbing and takes a picture of this. What looks like a terrifying, sinister, pale face can be seen in the reflection of the elevator with big black eyes and a black mouth. Since then, she never wanted to do the early shift alone ever again. But the question still remains, just who or what is this? The following video comes from a woman named Tracy, who works in a fairly big hotel located somewhere in Illinois. And for a while now, the reception has been receiving many complaints about a single room, known as Room 205. But after questioning the people complaining, not one of them would explain what was wrong with the room.
Okay, so I'm here at work tonight, and we have workers that come here that work on the railroad. I checked in 5 of them, and the second floor is where they usually go because that's where all the king suites are at. Well, they're all saying, please don't put me in room 205. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with 205? And not one of them would tell me what was wrong with 205. I said, is it haunted? Like, really, what is it? Nobody can tell me nothing. So, how about me and you, all of us, go up to room 205 and see why no one wants to rent that room?
After receiving so many strange complaints about what seems like an ordinary room like every other, Tracy decides to head over there and check this strange room out for herself.
Okay, walking up there now. Going up the steps. All right. It's like really cold in here, though. Like, really cold. And the air's not even on. I mean, I don't see anything. So maybe we can sit. Yeah, the air and stuff's not on. Maybe sit in the dark. See if we can hear something. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to probably lose all my views for my people watching, but okay, let's do this. Oh God! All right, no, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, I guess I just got my answer. Oh my God! Going back to the front.
After entering the room, she noticed it was oddly cold. And even worse, she inspects the whole room, and there's nothing there. But when she turns off the lights, a creepy voice can be heard whispering. Creeped out, Tracy decides to get out of there. Despite what happened, Tracy is determined to revisit this room and uncover more. So hopefully we get some more updates soon. A man named Rigeo Su works as a security guard and does late-night shifts for a school somewhere in Argentina. He often finds himself working late alone patrolling the premises. And for a while now he has been experiencing strange paranormal phenomena. He says that because the school is located some distance away from the city, and there aren't many buildings around it, many strange people and cultists would sneak in at night and use it for rituals and other purposes. The building itself is also very old, with a tragic history of things happening. In 1970, a 15-year-old student had an abortion in the school bathroom, resulting in her and the baby passing away. In the 1980s, another boy lost his life on school grounds while alone during out-of-school hours. In 1990, the school didn't have any running water and used to get it from a well, and another girl fell in and lost her life. Later on, they attempted to build an altar for the Virgin Mary on site, and the first bricklayer suddenly passed away due to cardiac arrest. Even stranger is that the person who replaced him also met the same fate along with one of the teachers and a custodian. On one night, while live streaming the strange events and patrolling the school grounds, he captures something chilling. Watch closely.
Y aquí en la escuela cuando empiezan a ladrar los perros y a llorar. Ah, visto. Empieza a joder, como a golpear. Todas las noches hace lo mismo. ¿Qué pasa? Tempranito empiezan a hinchar las pelotas.
Aggressive banging can be heard before a door slams open by itself, but when he goes to check, there's nobody there. After this, he goes over to another room to rest for a moment before heading back out when this happens. One of the locker doors opens by itself, and then a light somewhere goes out. On another night, while examining the bathrooms and cubicles, he has an utterly terrifying experience. Girl's voice can be heard inside the bathroom before the door suddenly slams shut all on its own, completely freezing the security guard with fear. He believes this is the voice of the student who took her life in the bathroom, and in another live stream, he sees what he believes is her face. Unfortunately, this one is just a snippet from the live stream that was noticed later on by a viewer, so there is no footage. But as you can see, a terrifying pale face of a girl can be seen clearly in the window just watching him. Now, what makes Regalzo's footage all the more compelling is the fact that everything he films is captured on live stream. So just how far does this school's dark past go? As always, leave your thoughts on this one down in the comments. On April the 2nd of 2025, a woman named Diana and her brother were at home when all of a sudden their backyard was swarmed with police cars. Scared and confused, they tried to see what's happening.
Yeah, there's one cop car out there already.
One, that now there's... Looks like there's another one.
There's another one? Oh shit, you're right.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell is... Here.
Look, I was telling you, there was... The light was on.
He's not coming out. They're doing a check.
Oh, okay.
police appear to be investigating the trailer in her backyard, which means something serious must be going on inside. Diana states that the trailer belongs to her dad, and he is currently renting it out to someone. However, this person hasn't been seen by anyone for over a week, prompting the police to conduct a welfare check to check on his well-being. Unbeknownst to Diana and her brother, the man had already passed away in the trailer. They had no knowledge of why the police were inspecting the trailer until this was made known. After heading out there to get a closer look and find out more information about what's going on, they capture something strange. Take a look.
I'm
Right there, right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place. So wait, you said the light wasn't off.
Yeah, exactly. And I knew that something was going on. That's a lot of cops.
Holy shit, what the hell? Oh my god, they're calling.
They're coming out.
Are they calling something in? I'm going back over. What was Tom doing?
Is it like an app you can check or something to figure out?
Oh my Jesus. Abby's okay.
She's fine.
What looks like a dark shadow figure resembling a little boy can be seen near the police car. Diana and her brother mentioned they saw no such thing at the time. I'm assured the police were the only ones there. But whatever this is, it's clearly visible. And oddly enough, it seems to vanish instantly behind the policeman, before reappearing and disappearing again. A few days later after this creepy incident, Diana decides to go inside the trailer with her father and check it out when something horrifying happens.
Well, you probably know what the deal with the situation was here. Oh. You brought your phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Get ready. Could be a little smelly.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. What was that?
I don't know. Just ignore that.
Oh, fuck.
Come on. Come back in. What are you waiting for?
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you're right. It is freaking musty in here. Jeez.
What?
Yeah, it's for TikTok. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Wait. Did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, his kid died too, like, I don't know, before, a long time ago.
My God. I think this is where they found him. Like, I used to want to be a mortician, and morticians would have to come and probably do clear out. And he died here all alone. There's no way I can get through there. Oh. Here, come on. Ugh.
A deceased crow suddenly drops from the ceiling, completely freaking Diana out. But even worse is that she discovered the man who passed away also had a kid who passed away not long before.